here to provide a little tip for you guys. I've had a few questions on what to do on putting your hair up for like second day hair or third day hair, whatever day you're on. Since a lot of us aren't washing our hair one as much normally, and especially maybe now because we're not leaving the house. I just did a video on how to apply dry shampoo. So feel free to watch that first. That will apply. So feel free to do your dry shampoo first. If you have enough texture in your hair, then don't worry about needing to add anything to it. If you don't have enough texture, adding a little bit of spray, even if it's second day or third day, or it's a little messy or frizzy, add a little texture spray so that it holds. What I tend to do, which I think is easy, one of the easy little things is pull from the ears forward, section those out, take the back. And it depends on how long your hair is, right? You have lots of options. I think what's cool is you're able to, if it's longer, you're able to do like a low pony and put it in like a bun knot. So let me show you that real quick. And the reason why I say to leave the front out is because then we're going to use the front. So let's say you want to pull it through. This is just an elastic. Pull through one time, pull through twice, leave it in a little knot down there. Then you take the sides, right? Doing that. You take the sides and you pin them back. And you just, as you pin them back, you bring them back and just wrap them right over that. And then all you need is 2 bobby pins. Just 2 bobby pins and put them in right here. Whoops, you can't see that. Let's try that again. 2 bobby pins, put them in right here. And that will help hold it. So this would be great for post-workout. This would be great for second day. If you want something more off your neck, you can definitely braid this as well. Braid options. This actually isn't off your neck. I lied. I changed my mind. We're gonna do a braid option. But these are all great second day, post-workout, end of the day type hairstyles where you want it to look cute and intentional, but you don't want to spend a lot of time, which I feel like is all of us every day. Like that's kind of the lives we live, even when we're not staying homes. Pull out the braid so it's a little softer. Take the bottom of it, pin it under with a bobby pin. So these all take about maybe 4 bobby pins and maybe 2 elastics. So it's not like it's a lot of work. So I just pin that underneath. So you have a little braid, right? Cute. And then same thing, take these. You can pin them underneath, pin them on top, and then just let them hang out. So we're gonna pin right there. Nothing too crazy. Doesn't look like, you're going to prom. It just looks like you cared about how you looked. And that's kind of what we're shooting for, right? And then tuck this right into the braid. Cool. So look how cute that looks. It's a little off center. Wasn't intentional, but it looks cute off center. From the front, right? Her hair's kind of pulled back and off to the side. So either way, if you have shorter bangs, you can leave bangs out. If you want something higher up, obviously we all know how to do a top knot, so I'm not going to show you that, but you could do the same thing though and leave the sides out, do a top knot, and then pull these back or pull them up into top knot so that you have more options, just the way the style looks. If you want something pulled up, then I would just do very similar thing is pulling it up. And the thing is, styles nowadays are not super crisp and clean. They're definitely a little messier and more textured, right? So that's the one thing that for those of you who maybe are like, oh, it's not perfect, you're gonna have to just realize like, that's okay, that is the trend, and you're not trying to make it look perfect. And you don't want this to look like an updo that you went and had done. You want it to look like you're just super cute and you came from wherever you came from, and look how cute you look without having to do a whole lot. So the nice thing is pull it in a regular ponytail, right? Pull some of it, hold on to the ponytail, pull a little bit of this to loosen it. Take the ponytail, loosely twist it. pull some of that as well. Depending on how thick your hair is, you might need to rubber band this again, like put a rubber band over the whole thing. If your hair is not super thick, then you could just put a hairpin or a bobby pin in it. It depends on how well your hair holds. So you just kind of have to just see. A little bun, cute. And then same thing, pull these guys back, wrap them around, let a few hang out, wrap it around one time. Depends on how long your sides are. If your sides are short, you might even just pin them to here. That's okay. You can even put a clip right there. And even the same suggestions I made the other day, if you watch the video on how to cover your roots, you can use those same suggestions for post-workout second day hair as well, right? So you can wear a headband, you can pull it back into a ponytail, you can use a bandana, all of those things. So look how cute this is. So just pull back off her face. If you have some shorter bangs, you can leave those out, right? So no matter what length your hair is, you can probably do either of these options. Obviously bringing it into a braid works. You could wear, if you have shorter pieces that bugs you, you can wear a headband right here too to hold those in place. You might need more pins. Like I said, usually you'll need about, I'd say 4 to 6 pins, maybe 4 to 6 of the elastics, not for each style, but just to have in your bathroom to throw this together. And then whip one of these little dudes up. So I look forward to seeing your guys' success with this. If you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.